Black God is here. Hey, this video is to all the criminals that's in the world. I gotta go after y'all. I only can go after the ones that's in my community, the ones that my complexion. Because this shit gotta stop, homie. I can't have guidance in my name without calling y'all out. All y'all black criminals out there, you know, I'm talking about the dudes. Hey man, how you supposed to take care of your kids when you wearing a orange jumpsuit? How you gonna take care of your kids when you choosing a life of crime over being a father? How you gonna take care of your kids when your woman is all alone when she got your kids? How you taking care of your kids and how embarrassing it is for you to let your kids down when they gotta see you through a glass? Your woman gotta see you through a glass, gotta travel multiple miles just to see you. Think about this before you commit any crime, because you're creating generational curses in your bloodline. Now your kid's not gonna have a father. Do you not care about how the emotional toll of of your actions affects your kids and the generational curses that you're putting on your kids? Now it's most likely your kid's not gonna succeed without a mom and a dad. But today's economy, people with moms and dads still ain't succeeding. I'm talking about your kids are most likely to have kids at a young age, your daughters, your sons are most likely to commit crimes and go in and out of jail. Your daughters and your sons are most likely to drop out of school. They have behavior problems, they have emotional problems, and they have problems in relationships because they have that daddy wound and that daddy issues. Your daughter most likely gonna have multiple baby fathers, whole bunch of shit, self-worth and self-esteem issues. Your son is going to have anger problems and emotional problems. He's going to be raised by women, so all he's going to see is the emotional side. You're not going to teach your son about properly having to wear a condom, not to get a girl pregnant. You're not going to be there to teach your son and your daughters the proper way to pick men and women, how to talk to you. You're going to teach your son. You wasn't there to teach your son how to successfully interact with women, how to be masculine, how to be a protector and a provider. Like, it's a lot of bad stuff when you're not in your kid's life because you choose crime and you fuck up your economic opportunities too. You're not going to be able to get a job. Nobody's going to be able to trust you once they find out your past. That past is that criminal past that you're just going to live on for the rest of your life. It just don't go away when you get released from prison. I never been to prison before and never will. But I'm talking to someone who has been to prison, who has kids, right? And you know who you are. I just don't make videos, random videos. My videos to connect to certain people, and you know who you are. You've been doing a lot of evil, and I'm calling it out. I'm calling the whole community out. We need black accountability. I'm thinking about making a channel just on this topic of accountability, especially for the black community, because how you expect to heal and grow when you don't hold yourself and your community accountable. I'm in a position in my life that I feel like that I can hold this whole community accountable and fight the backlash and fight off the bad ones and expose the bad ones while maintaining the good ones, because it's good and bad in all cultures, right? But we got a particular small population that's from like the ghetto and the hood who's addicted to the life of crime. Don't forget, I grew up in that same ghetto. I grew up in that same hood you did. I never broke in one house. I never stole one thing out of no store. I never beat or murdered anybody. So if I can do it, you can do it as well. We all make choices and y'all made some bad ones. But the problem with our community is we don't have what the other community have. When you got a bad apple, you get to segregate that apple away from the whole entire community. In our case, one is bad, they all bad. But other cultures, one bad, they can say, "Oh, we don't accept that one. That one is not one of us." So that's what we need to do. Point out the bad ones and say the bad ones is not part of our community. We don't accept them. We're not one of them. That's what we need in the black community. And you're not going to be able to move forward until you hold yourself and your whole community accountable for the sins that they make. Because now I got to hear stereotypes for some shit and pay for sins what other people did. Now I got to call it out, homie. I got to call out bad behavior. And you're not gonna like it when I call you out. Because I'm gonna call you out by name and make a video about it. Might put you on video and you're not gonna like it. Stuff is changing in 2025. Like, follow, share, subscribe, do what you need to do to get the videos out there. Black Guidance signing out.